For over 4 decades, give or take, I was in a state of, I say, entrapment control, and a delusional state. Multiple post-traumatic, traumatic experience even as a child. Yeah, 5, 6 years old. Abused. And also, it is a conspiracy against my life. My cousin as well. I know my so-called cousin before his death. He figured it out. How my parents were just making me delusional. How they were covering for other people. Multiple jobs, including the one I worked for, the beer distributor from 2016 to 2020, MTech. And I live in New Jersey. There was people there that my parents knew behind my back. And when I figured it out, I couldn't believe it. I was amazed. But all your life, it's like, and you start to think about stuff. You start to add stuff up. How they'll act in certain situations. But when you think about it, it's like your parents, your relatives. And there's a lot of people that, oh, I would have figured it out, dude. It's just fucking, you just got it all figured out, right? A lot of you just fucking logic and reason, critical thinking, or some of you are just so primitive, man. You have no, and not just empathy, you're close-minded, a lot of people really are. You mess with my mind, you're trying to get me aggravated, but, all in all, it is kind of, bewildering to, be in this situation, be in this kind of life. Especially, my cousin Luke, from Jersey City, I don't know too much about him. And I had these visions of his life, and I realized he wasn't a bad person. He was just angry, and maybe he partook in something, as far as starting insulting, hurting people. How could he not? He had a different lifestyle than I had, but I'm still not too much aware of him, aware of his life. But a lot of times I was conflicted by it, very conflicted. It's if you're not a compassionate person, you would understand. I'm not asking you to understand. It's just a bunch of annoying pest-bound people that are just not just close-minded. Some just want to get me aggravated, it still goes for juvenile delinquents, probably sociopathic, psychopathic ones, who just they can't get it to the head, just trying to get me aggravated with words that aren't even that make sense. And it's really not about them or this guy over there just keeps fucking messing with me. I gotta fucking answer my life's questions to you. Like, who the fuck you think you are, man? I get it's like your mind, getting your mind tell you, oh, you should have been this, that, yeah, what the fuck? I just think you're the fucking, like, a walk all over body. That's what people did. So, again, for years I was, very much subdued, deluded, and, now I'm undaunted. I stand my ground. I don't put up with, people's manipulation, deception, their lies, deceit. Yeah, even in that job, these individuals, they were just so in your face lying. I couldn't believe it. How horrible individuals really were,